Good morning. I am in Hot Roth with Backyard Acres here in Sturgeon Bay. I am making this video. This is my first time recording myself doing something like this, and I haven't used kitchen shears to do this in a while. But anyways, I have some leftover Raspberry Chipolte barbecue sauce stuff that I did some bakery stuff with last year, and I wanted to use it up, and I thought it would be a good marinade on chicken. And I have all these whole chickens that we raised in 2020, and we had them in commercial, or 2021, we had them in commercial storage since basically their harvest date, and I have to use them up. So I thought it's a sunny, shiny day. It would be a good day to do some chicken on the grill. And so I don't want to do a whole chicken. What I'm going to do is sections of chickens. So I'm going to piece out these chickens, and I thought I would record it for you guys using the kitchen shears. Usually I use a knife for this, but a shears works too. Basically what you want to do is you want to pull the joints out so you can see where they meet, like that. And then these guys are still kind of frozen. Then you just cut between the two balls where the joints meet, and that is how you use a kitchen shears to section a chicken. You do the same thing with a knife. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to section all these chickens and then baste it in this Raspberry Chipolte sauce and let it sit all day. And then tonight, when I get back from the farm and doing farming things, I will attempt to grill it. So now here's a confession, is I suck at grilling. It's not my thing. On my application or job description for a husband, I'm not married yet, I'm accepting applications. Grilling has to be a thing because I like grilled food, and I'm not a griller. I'm a baker, I'm a cooker. I do things from scratch. I farm, I raise sheep, I raise chickens, I garden, I putz at it because I have vision issues. But anyways, I get it done, right? Takes me a little longer. I can do all these things, but grilling is not my thing at all. So it's just things to put on that. If I were to get married, what would my husband do? Grilling is one of those things. Anyways, I digress. So I got this chicken like half cut. Now I do all my own bone broth. So like this chicken back and rib cage, I will actually freeze in a Ziploc bag, like a gallon Ziploc bag. And once I get a bunch of them and a bunch of vegetable scraps from like chopping up the ends of carrots and celery and the peelings of onions and things like that, I'll save those all in the freezer, and then I will simmer them for 48 hours in a big crock pot. I actually have, or a quart, like big quart stock pot. I have one going now that later when I get home I will strain and can up in a water bath canner the chicken broth that I made. I'll probably drink some out just while I'm attempting to grill because bone broth is super nutritional. So, all right, so I got the two breast pieces. I got the leg thigh quarter, and you can break those down into leg and thighs, but I keep them together. And then the two wings off that first chicken, and then the back. I could feed this to Hank because Hank likes raw food. And so raw bones are good. That actually might be what I do. That might be Hank's breakfast. Hank is my livestock guardian dog. He is a Great Pyrenees. He will be 3 in June. Anyways, so I'm going to section off this chicken, and then I'm going to cover it in the raspberry chipotle sauce that I've had. And I'll let it marinate, and then later I will grill it. I'll post some pictures of me grilling it. But if you're not paying attention to Backyard Acres right now, we raise grass-fed lamb, and our sheep are due. We're kind of in a venture with Door County Farm for Veterans. That's where our sheep are. So if you support the veterans, you like to volunteer, and you want to see baby lambs, so between yesterday and the next 34 days, we should have lambs on the ground, hopefully healthy, easy, unassisted deliveries. That's what I'm praying for. But I'm going to wash my hands and turn my phone off. I got to get going and get this finished up. It's hard for me to work and talk and be productive at the same time. So next time, later today, like I said, I'll take pictures of the results of my grilling. Don't laugh at me. I already warned you. I suck at grilling. So I guess I'm kind of like a Cajun grilled chicken girl by default, not choice. So till next time, I will see you later.